If you're a parent, especially if you are a new parent, the number one piece of advice that I would give to any parent whatsoever is that to be the best parent that you can possibly be, you need to look after yourself. You need to take care of your mental health and your mindset. That is so, so important. When you're a parent, so often you think, it's okay, I'll just put myself last. It's okay if I take care of everybody else and my needs are neglected. That's my job. It's my job to do that. And you know what? It is your job to look after your kids. It is your job to put them first in a lot of instances. But your job is also to look after yourself. Because if you're not looking after yourself, if you're not caring for your mental health, if you're not taking time for yourself, you become depressed. You become stressed. You become overwhelmed. And do you know what that does? That shows your kids how to be depressed. It shows them how to be stressed. It shows them how to be overwhelmed with life. The expectations you set for yourself are the expectations you're setting for your children. The way that you treat yourself is showing your children that that's how they should treat themselves. And you know what? This is something that was huge for me. This was hard hitting for me as a parent who set out with an intention to always show my kids so much love and support, to always teach my kids that they were capable, that they could be whatever they wanted to be, and wanted to make them happy and give them the best life possible. And I would say things like, you can do this, I believe in you, I love you, support you, and you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're kind. I say all the things and all of that, and I do all the things. And then they see their mum depressed, stressed, overwhelmed, angry, reactive, and they notice it. And on a subconscious level, from the moment that your child is born, they are watching you. They are watching you and they are absorbing all of the things. And no matter how well you think you're hiding it from them, they see it, they pick it up, they embody it, and pretty soon they're living it. And then you turn around and you go, why is my child not confident? I've always said I believe in you. I've always said you can do it. But they saw you not believing in yourself. They saw you not having confidence. And in my case, I was always doing so much for them from a young age because I didn't want them to feel stressed and overwhelmed and depressed and unhappy like I had. That it was actually not helping them. It was hindering them. And then one day I turned around and I went, why are my kids not doing the things I want them to do? Why are they leaving the house in a mess? Why are they A, B, C, D, E, F, G? I've been telling them how to do this for so long. But here's the thing. I would tell them how to do something. They wouldn't do it properly. And I'd go, I don't have time. I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed. And I'll just do it. I'll just do it so it's done properly. Or, oh, you didn't do it? Well, then I'll just do it. I suppose I'll just do it then. Rather than setting boundaries with them and teaching them how to do things and sitting with them and giving them the time to learn. And as far as mental health goes, I've always supported them and I've always looked out for them. But then there was these things that I didn't even realize that I was doing because it was like subconsciously ingrained in me, that we're teaching them from a very young age not to believe in themselves and to be stressed and to be depressed and to be overwhelmed and whatever. And for the most part, my kids are amazing and they're respectful and kind and caring and smart, and they do really, really well. And I know not to feel guilt and shame and regret around my parenting mistakes, because I believe that you do the best that you can with the knowledge that you have as a parent. And by gaining more knowledge and by working on my own mindset, my own mental health, and delving into the psychology and, working with kids in education and, learning childhood development and stuff more in depth, has really helped me be a better parent. And it's still helping me learn better techniques and parenting techniques and things about raising children at different stages of life, from toddlers to preteens to teens. And I know that I'm always doing my best, and I know that I'm always trying, and that's all that we can do. But here's the thing, a lot of parents don't have that knowledge. A lot of parents don't understand the ways in which their children need better emotional support, better mental health support, and support with learning how to do the chores and regulate their emotions and all of that. So that's why I'm here. That's what I'm doing with this channel, this YouTube channel, this podcast, my writing, everything that I'm doing right now at a fundamental level, right at the core of it all, is for kids to have better parents, so they can have a better chance at a better life, so they can learn how to regulate their emotions and live their best life, accept themselves for who they are, work to the best of their abilities. I've been working in education for years with high needs and at-risk kids, and I've always had this burning passion to just help the outcast kid, help the kid with a disability learn how to work best for them, to feel safe and heard and accepted and know that they matter. And then one day I realized it doesn't matter how much I do that in the education system. These kids go home to parents that are struggling with their own mental health and their own trauma from their own childhoods that they never coped with or dealt with. That's what the kids are learning from. That's what they have to support them. And I know that because as good a parent as I was, and as good a job that I was doing to raise kids that were, intelligent, bright and kind and respectful and well-mannered and, all the rest they were, I still had these struggles, and they still had struggles because of my struggles that I didn't even know about. So that's what I'm here for. To share ways that you can change your mindset, support your own mental health, look after yourself, personal development for you so you can have things that light up your life and have meaning and purpose in your life so you can set a better example for your kids. And also to share the things that I've learned about parenting and childhood development and psychology through my own professional and academic career and my own experiences with parenting 3 kids, and myself having mental health struggles and ADHD and all the rest. So if you're here, if you resonate with this, if you resonate with my other content that I've just started posting, please subscribe. All right, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know, what are your biggest challenges, not just with parenting but with your own mental health and your own goals and the dreams that you have for life, because I really want to help you, and I'm still helping myself, and we're in this together, helping each other, and that's the way it should be. Just people cheering each other on and supporting each other, because that's how we learn and grow and develop as a community and make the world a better place for ourselves and for our kids. So follow me, hit subscribe, and keep being awesome. And I love you.